Hello everyone, welcome to this new tutorial on Java. So today we are going to discuss about what is abstraction and why do we need abstraction in Java. So this is also one of the concept in object-oriented programming. It's same concept like we have inheritance, we have polymorphism. So abstraction is another concept in object-oriented programming. So abstraction really means is things are not well defined. It's like things are abstract. There is no concrete implementation of those things. So we can use abstraction in Java for some of the things which are like loosely defined. So we can just say, yeah, this looks like this, but the implementers can have their own implementations for those things. So I think what we are going to do is we are going to learn this with the help of an example. So in order to do this abstraction, abstract, we can define abstract classes in Java. So let's go ahead and we're going to define, let's say, create a new class and we call it, let's say we have a class called animal, and I'm going to say it's an abstract class. So you see I check mark this box and you just say okay. So we create this class called animal. This is public. This is similar to other classes we create, but the only thing you see we have is this another modifier on this class which says abstract. So when we define abstract, what it means is we could have methods in this class, and this method is like, let's say, animal. We have a method called sound. So yeah, so this is a method. We put a sound method here, and oh yeah, so wait. So this makes the difference actually. I mean, how I was trying to just do the other way around. So the return type has to be here. So we just make it this method abstract, and let's say I'm going to put another method here. Say public void run. Oh yeah. So let's put this. We're just adding this method here. So okay, so let's make note down of this class what we did. So we declare this class as abstract. So once we declare a class as abstract, so that class needs to have at least one method which is abstract. So we had this method sound which is an abstract, and you notice there is no implementation here. No implementation here. So what it means is we have to implement it somewhere. Whatever other class which extends from animal, that has to implement this sound method. And but we also have another method which is implemented here completely. So abstract classes can have abstract method and it can also have some non-abstract method. So one thing is if we do like this, what will happen, you can still have this abstract method, and class will be abstract, and this is just I'm just putting this abstract method, and this is non-abstract method. This is fully implemented on this one. So so this is animal. So we have one method which is not implemented. So what we can do is, so we have to create another class. Let's say we call another create another class. Let's say we call it let's say cat, and the super class for this one will be animal. So we will inherit from this one. Okay. So if you notice, so what we are doing is similar concept like we have done inheritance before. So public class cat and it access from animal. And if you notice, this already provide a stub for us because it knows that this method needs to be implemented, because this is not implemented in the superclass which is animal, and this superclass is abstract class and that has this method as abstract, which means the subclass needs to implement this method. So we're just going to implement it here. Basically, cat makes animal mew sound, Okay, so we have implemented cat. So now let's go to our main method and see how we can make use of this thing. So first thing is, because you have the abstract class, so you know that animal is a abstract class. Animal. So you cannot create objects out of animal class. So let's try to do it actually. Let's see what it says. Wow, see, you got the summary message. Cannot instantiate the type animal because animal is a abstract class. And once you have abstract class, you cannot create objects out of abstract class. So yeah, we can't do that, but we can do here cat into the new cat, and now you can say cat dot, let's say, sound. We implemented this method for the cat, but we also have another method run. This is coming from the super class or abstract class animal, because this was already implemented there actually. So let's try to run it and see what comes out of this. Yeah, cat makes mew mew and the animal can run. So as you can see, the only purpose of having an abstract class is that you can provide functionality which will be common to all subclasses, but there will be some other methods which you don't know how the subclasses will implement those methods. So you will just leave it up to the subclasses to implement those methods. So that's all I think you have to keep in mind. So and one of the things, you cannot create objects out of the abstract classes, and abstract class has to have this modifier. Same, if a method is abstract, it has to do this one. So this is one way of doing abstraction in Java. There is another concept of abstraction. Another way for abstraction in is using interfaces. That's another concept. This another concept. So yeah, we're going to do that as part of our next video about the interfaces. But for this video, we're just going to restrict up to only abstract classes. In the next video, we'll discuss about how to work on the interfaces. So that's all for today's video. So if you like the video, please consider to subscribe the channel and like the video. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.